What's up, rock stars? Jim Chandler with Rock Your Best Vocals. What rock have I been under for the last, I don't know how many years? Because Adam Gontier has been around for that long, and I really didn't know much about him. So I'm taking this as a challenge, how to sing like Adam Gontier. It's not going to be so much of my experience, but I'm going to try to go through and analyze, a kind of a bit of his sound. When I was listening to him earlier today, because I'm not that familiar with 3 Days Grace or Adam Gontier at all, really, and Saint Asonia even. I don't know where the hell I've been, but anyway, I've really enjoyed listening to his voice and kind of analyzing and picking it apart. I think there's a little bit of a few different singers in there. I hear a little bit of Billy Joe, Jacoby from Papa Roach, David Draymond, Chester Bennington even. There's some little shades in there. So this is just some of my opinion. To me, it sounds like a bunch of different guys kind of mixed together. The thing is, and you guys are probably not going to like this if you're an Adam Gontier fan, is that I don't think his voice sounds specifically unique in any particular way. So, but that's just my opinion. let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And while you're down there, no, I'm joking. But wouldn't that be funny if I actually said that? No, maybe not. Seriously, though, let me know in the comments below who you think he sounds like. Do you think he's completely original? I know that so many people actually like him, and they like him for his rasp. And so we're going to explore his rasp as well, because that's very evident in a lot of his songs. Because it's kind of quite a forward placement rasp. I think it's kind of kind of more of a grit, kind of a vocal fry grit kind of a thing. Okay, so let's get into it now. I'm going to start with a vocals only track that I found on YouTube, and then I'm going to get into some of the other songs as well, but I want to start off with this so we can really hear the nuances of his voice without any effects or music or anything to kind of color it and throw us off. Okay, so let's get into it.
This world will never be what I expected.
He's kind of got a good, for me, that sounds like very forward placement. This world will never be what I expected. So when I'm doing these, I'm listening to a line and then I'm trying to kind of emulate what he's doing. And I, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience singing along with Adam or listening to it to kind of really analyze what his voice is. So a lot of this stuff is just as I would try to learn how to sing like somebody myself. I explore this as I go through here. So let's go.
And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it?
And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it? It's even kind of nasally. And if I don't belong, who would have guessed it?
I will not leave alone.
I love that harmony. It's great. I will not leave alone. I will not leave alone.
I will not leave alone.
That's very cool harmony. I really love that.
If I say to make you feel like it's not too late, it's never too late.
It's never too late. It's never too late. That's very soft, very smooth, very forward.
Even if I say it'll be alright.
Even if I say. So I hear that the top line more for me. I like that top line.
Even if I say.
Even if I say. Even if I say it'll, even if I said,
Will I hear you?
Even if I said, oh, even if I said, even if I said it'll be alright. He's got a very gentle rasp on that, I think. It's very slight rasp, you know, it's not too heavy. Now, this next part is where I think he sounds he's got a little twinge of Chester Bennington on this part here.
It's your life. Now and again we try to just stay alive.
To just stay alive. A bit more grit, a bit more kind of forward place kind of fry. To just stay alive.
Now and again we try to just stay alive.
So it's taken me a while to get there, but I think with the working on the forward placement has kind of helped me to get there because I haven't really had that much experience singing along with this. So it's quite a learning process. You could see as I go through there, eventually get it, but it's been, like 20 minutes been working with this.
No one will ever see this side reflected.
No one will ever see the side reflected.
No one will ever see this side reflected. Maybe we'll turn it around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never.
No one
It's
will
never
ever see. Maybe we'll turn it around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never too late. It's quite a forward. Reminds me a little bit of James Hetfield. It's never too late. It's never too late. That was pushing too much air through that time. Okay, so let's listen to another one. This is not as clean as the other one, but this is Animal I've Become. Let's have a quick listen to this.
I can't escape this hell.
Very forward placement. I can't escape this hell. Little nasally.
So many times I've tried.
That bit to me there sounds a little bit like Billy Joe. Of the rest of our lives.
But I'm still caged inside. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself.
That part to me sounds like very Chester Bennington.
Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can?
I can't control myself. Try it. I can't. It's like a kind of keeping really closed in the top of the back of the mouth, right? I can't control myself.
Me, somebody help me take this animal I have become.
This animal I have become. This animal I have become. This animal I have become.
No one will ever change this animal I have become.
No one will ever change this animal I have become. This animal I have become. This animal I have become. So keeping that forward placement, where I'm feeling that is just right back there. Now it shouldn't be hurting. So if it hurts, then something's not right. Okay, either you're pushing too much air or you're vibrating too much down in the vocal tract and the vocal cords. This animal I have become. Or you're possibly not using enough support. Okay, so if it's hurting, stop. and work on just this animal I have become, making that noise. Animal I have become. This animal I have become. So what I'm doing there is I'm really engaging my support muscles. So if you want to work with me on any of these techniques, if you want me to help guide you into the safe way of singing a lot of these techniques, a good place to start is my free course that's down below. Otherwise, reach out to me if you're having trouble working any of these techniques into your vocals, and book a one-to-one, a free 15 minutes consultation, and we can discuss your needs and how to get you there and what you want to achieve with your voice and how we can get you there quickly. So book, those links are down below. Click on them if you want me to help you through your vocal journey. Okay, next thing. My gosh. Fucking search. 3 days grace. Okay. So now I want to go back to listen to, now this is not isolated, so I'm going to have to like pull out some of the bits here, but I really want to touch on, I hate, okay, so now we're going to listen to probably is arguably their most famous. Okay, so now I want to have a quick little listen to their most popular song, I Hate Everything About You. I'm not going to put too much of this because copyright issues.
Every time we lie awake.
So it's very kind of soft, head voicey kind of sound. Every time we lie awake.
After every hit we take.
After every hit we take. Okay, so here comes the chorus, but because there's quite a bit of effect going on there, we can't really tell what he's doing. I hate everything about you. Like a little bit of a distortion, but sometimes effects and things that are on the track kind of fool our ears, and we tend to think sometimes that there's more distortion in his voice, that he's doing more with his voice than he actually is. I hate everything about you. So it's probably a little bit like that, maybe even a little bit cleaner, but I hate everything about you. So I'm trying to keep my placement quite forward on that, keeping that. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Why do I love you? So that may be a little bit more distorted than he's actually singing it there, but like you get the gist of it. If I was going to sing that live myself, I don't have like effects or anything normally on my voice, so I would have to try to make a bit more of a natural. Why do I love you? So I'd have to put a little bit more into it than possibly he did on the recording. But anyway, that's a little bit of a gist there. Hopefully this helps you to sing a little bit more like Adam Gontier. Forward placement, a little rasp, good compression. Okay, so this has been fun for me trying to learn to sing like Adam Gontier. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been a long time coming, and I owe this to quite a few people. You know who you are. People razz me about the next time you do a how to sing like, it better be Adam Gontier because he's been on the list for a long time. So you're dead right. Thank you very much for requesting this. I've really enjoyed doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And thank you very much for watching. Rock your best vocals where your best keeps getting better. See you on the next one. Thank you.